The Chief Prosecutor of the International Criminal Court says he is seeking arrest warrants for Israeli and Hamas leaders, including Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu. A three-judge panel will decide whether to approve the prosecutor's request for these global arrest warrants. Joining us to give us a little insight is Niall Stanage, White House columnist for The Hill. So thank you so much for being here. Let's get straight to it. Why is the ICC prosecutor seeking these arrest warrants?
Well, in the case of Benjamin Netanyahu and the Israeli Defense Minister, Yoav Gallant, it's because they believe that those men are guilty of war crimes, and the war crimes that they outline, broadly speaking, are the restriction of humanitarian aid and using starvation as a weapon of war, and not taking sufficient care to avoid gratuitous deaths of civilians.
And Niall, what happens if these arrest warrants are indeed approved?
Well, I mean, one complication is obviously that Israel, much like the United States, is not a member of the International Criminal Court. So there is essentially no chance of Mr. Netanyahu, or Mr. Gallant for that matter, being somehow extradited from Israel, even if the warrants are issued. But it could certainly curtail travel for those two men. They would have that hanging over them. And in the messaging war between the pro-Israeli and the pro-Palestinian side, obviously it's a bad day for the Israelis.
And has President Joe Biden made any comments about the warrants?
Yes, President Biden has described it as outrageous. He has particularly hit out against the idea of there being a moral equivalence between the Israeli government and Hamas. Now, it's worth noting that the question isn't whether those two protagonists are morally equal. The question is, did Israel commit war crimes, and has Hamas done so? That's why people from both sides are facing the possibility of warrants.
Okay, so we have heard from some lawmakers, and they're warning there would be some severe sanctions against the ICC for these warrants. What kind of actions, though, could they take?
Well, I'm not quite clear what kind of actions they could take, because given that the United States is not a member, even though, almost 200 nations are, its capacity to sanction the ICC is not that clear-cut to me. Now, clearly this is controversial. Obviously, the overwhelming majority of American lawmakers are pretty vigorously pro-Israel. So I understand that they don't like what the ICC has done. The capacity to do something about it is not so clear to me.
Niall Stanage from The Hill, thank you so much for your insight this afternoon.
Thank you.